That was actually a test. Air signs have such a short attention span that I thought that most of you would be gone. I walked into the kitchen, there was 2 of you. Now there's 12. I thought there would be -2. So that was actually a test. I'm gonna put these are friendship beads. I don't have any really like close friends here in California, so I don't know why I wear them. Maybe I like want close friends. I don't want close friends actually. You guys are my friends, right? You guys became my friends when I was leaving a Gemini, and the reason I'm shooting the Gemini video tonight, Gemini, is because I ran into my favorite Gemini today. I did. I bumped into my favorite Gemini. Sorry, you guys. I should have been more organized. Definitely not a Gemini trait. So one of my favorite readers is a Gemini. She's super hot. I'm a groupie of hers. I don't know. Do readers get pissed if you say their names? I don't know. I wore my hair up for you, Gemini, because I know you guys like change, right? So I shot a live video for my Facebook fan tribe that they're into health and detox, because I'm a detox specialist by trade, intuitive healer. And so I shot a Facebook Live. There's like 20,000 people on there, but because of algorithms, there's like 3. And yeah, and then I wolfed down a meal, and I noticed I was eating a little more than usual. I was like into like some vegan icing and some bullshit. And I was like, why am I eating like bullshit when I've eaten so good lately? I think it's because I ran into my Gemini. So yeah, I was at the grocery store today, and Lewis wants to come up here. He must be channeling someone in the room. Lewis is my Lhasa Apso, my husband with fur, husband number 1. He actually loved this Gemini. He loved this Gemini. Lewis would focus on the light. And to Lewis, this Gemini, it was all mine. He was the light to Lewis. I think you're focusing on the light, Gemini. Either you are seeing the true nature of someone, or they see you. And is it blowing your mind? Are you rerouting your route, Gemini, after a storm ensued? Because it was funny. I think the person you're dealing with was listening for the truth for a long time, and then when they didn't get it, they just gave up, because I think they got sent a package from above called like a soulmate or something, and that kind of like ignited them for a minute. That's over. That ignited them, you or this other person, because of course this is tarot and I'm intuitive, so these energies go back and forth. This can be you, Gemini, or this can be the other person that you're dealing with. Or if you're a twin flame, both of you had this happen. Both of you had someone else come in. Yeah, but now you're seeing this person is kind of heaven sent. I'm just reading the cards, Gemini. I'm not talking about my Gemini, because yeah, because I think, excuse me one moment. Roger, no. I'm gonna take my hair down for you now, Gemini, because I know you like change. Take it down partially. So yeah, I'm talking randomly. right? Kind of like Geminis do, because they're in two minds all the time, right? Two minds. Like decision making for a Gemini is really hard, right? It's really, 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 really fucking hard. It's like takes a long time, like a decision that would take like the average person a few minutes. It can take a Gemini like 40 years. Especially if they have Libra in their chart, then they're really fucked because the scales, you know, the balance, like back, forth and forth. Who's that song by? Back, forth and forth. Aaliyah. God, Aaliyah was beautiful, wasn't she? She died in a plane crash, didn't she? God, that's sad. She was beautiful. So the person you're dealing with, Gemini, has a big, bold vision. Or maybe this is you. Or I'm hearing had. Maybe you had a big, bold vision. Whoever you're dealing with, they're kind of in the world, but not of the world. It's funny. Aquarius got this in their reading last night. Aquarius. She's got really nice boobs. Really nice boobs. Might be a water sign, fish, Gemini. But fiery, more like an Aries, you know? Might be dealing with an Aries. Could be dealing with a Virgo too. But here we have the owl. An owl can be of significance to you, Gemini. Vision of life beyond death. Some of you are thinking about death. Some of you are not feeling the best. Some of you were dealing with a Leo that was not feeling the best. Some of you were caring for someone that maybe has passed, or I'm hearing will. You're receiving healing or you're receiving guidance. I think for some of you, it's a little bit of both. But if you're receiving healing, you're kind of receiving it in secret. Yeah. For a while there, you were playing in Pandora's gift box. It was like Christmas every day, right? Christmas every day. Yeah. So fun. It's so fun. Fun. Or this was the person you were dealing with, because you know I'm hearing two can play at that. I'm hearing two can play in that, and secrets are they go both ways, right? Secrets are kind of like, yeah. So for the Gemini females, I think this is going to be the way someone was being with you, right? You could have been dealing with an Aquarius male, right? Kind of like Pandora's box every day for that one, right? Right? And you're kind of like, fuck you. And for the for the cross watchers, the female cross watchers dealing with the Gemini, this has gone on for a long time, right? Oh, God, what am I doing? Let me introduce myself. Let me pick a moderator, because we got some. We got pretty heavy last night. Who will be my moderator? Does anyone know what a moderator? Oh, yay, I'm proud of you, Sister Foxy. Okay, so listen, you guys, quick intro. I stopped taking all private readings until the new year, tonight at midnight. Several of you got your readings in. I'm just going to type the website. Do not email me for private readings. Purchase the reading, then email me. Wait. what you're going to do is you're going to go to thedetoxintuitive.com. You're going to click on spiritual gifts and offerings. You can click on your reading, twin flame, love reading, health reading, Akashic record, look up Akashic record, look up and rewrite. Purchase the reading. If you want the reading within 24 hours, there's a drop-down menu at the top. You can add that to get it in 24 hours. If not, then it's 3 business days, 3 to 5. And I'm pretty quick. It's heavy, you know, doing readings is heavy because you have to like clear the house of the energy before and after with sage and copal and Palo Santo. I've got some good copal in also if any of you want it. Yeah, it's not for free, of course, because, you know, I spent 4 years with the Gemini, so I know about the whole barter trade system, the giving and receiving, the 6 of Pentacles. I know how that works now. He taught me. He taught me that. Okay, let's get started. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and both in Western and Vedic astrology. I'm sorry, did you say anytime soon? Anytime soon? What do you mean, Devesh? Am I not going quick enough for you? Is that what you meant? Anytime soon? Oh, hey, am I going to read for Sagittarius anytime soon? Well, now I might put him last. Or you can get up here and do it, right? Yeah, because, you know, I mean, I only run 2 businesses, 2 YouTube channels, one with like close to 4 million views and 18,000 subscribers, 4 Facebook pages, 3 Instagram accounts, a house I have to maintain, 2 rescue dogs, a body I have to keep up, a family I have to drive across the country to see in a few weeks. But, you know, Devesh, if you want the Sagittarius reading quicker, by all means, let's light a match under this girl's ass to get it done. Okay, now that we all know that I am in Gemini mode, full mode Gemini, you see, as a reader, you take on the energy of the sign you're reading for. So I'm not in Pisces mode. I'm not in sweet Pisces mode. I'm not in that wasn't a personal attack, sweetie. That was showing that I'm in Gemini mode. So Gemini mode, you never know what you're going to get. 2 minds, 2 faces. Gemini, they're often known to gossip, right? So here's what happened to me today. I was in my favorite grocery store. Favorite, Jimbo's. Jimbo's is the type of place that everything's organic. A lot of vegan shit because I'm a vegan. But if you go in there, like you could build 3 houses with the money you spend in Jimbo's every year. So it's like ridiculously priced. Well, my collaborative dreaming. Are you dreaming about this person, Gemini? Thank you, Devesh. I wasn't attacking you, honey. I was being sarcastic, which is not cool either, but because I was taking on Gemini's energy. But anyway, and I'll get the Sag reading out. I was in my favorite grocery store, and I had just gotten out of the gym, and it was the first day that I've been to the gym before like 7 p.m., which is not like me at all. I'm usually like a 10 a.m. girl. You know, get up at 7, clean my colon, you know, walk the dogs, make some kind of tonic elixir. But on this day, I knew I had a ton of private readings to get out, right? You guys nailed me with the orders. So I was like, oh my God, holy crap. So You know, by the way, all those private readings are rendering. So if you've ordered a private reading, it's probably been done, and you'll probably have it in your inbox 24 hours, 48 hours, unless you ordered it today. Oh, I love Marin County, Jeff. I love Marin County. That's where the X-Man Panion was from, the Gemini. So I love that. Spent Christmases there. Okay, so let's get into it. So I'm in my favorite grocery store, and I'm walking around, and I'm in my little, you know, little tight gym attire, but I had a t-shirt on. It was tasteful. And, you know, sunglasses, a hat, because, you know, who these women out here in Southern California, they look like supermodels at 8 a.m. I'm like lucky if I'm dressed at noon. I'm like, what planet are you from? Certainly not from Ohio like me. So I'm in Jimbo's, and I'm walking around Jimbo's, and I'm going into my favorite, you know, the vegan section where they make all the stuff so you don't have to cook for a week. And I see this thick, curly, salt and pepper hair. And I'm like, is that? And you know, you spend a couple years with someone, you kind of know what they look like from every angle, right? And this particular one, this one really got me. Yeah, it wasn't very nice. He wasn't. He was for like a little while, but yeah. But like I was really in love with him. Like this person could get away with just about anything. And I'm really a force to be reckoned with, so I don't know how the fuck that happened. But you know, put a brilliant man with curly hair and one of those voices. You know, he has one of those voices. Have you ever had anyone that has a voice? You know, like the voice that like has your panties on the floor just when you hear it. That's that one. So I'm walking, and I'm like, is that my Gemini? Is that my Gemini? Marcola, fist bump. I'm a Pisces too. And I realized that was my Gemini. And I said his name, and I don't think he heard me. I think he's one ear he's got issues, probably from my big mouth. But so then he was in line, and I just went up behind him, and I stroked my hand across his back. And I waved as I walked away. He always wanted me to get my hair cut like this, actually, now that I'm looking at myself. He always wanted me to, you know, he always wanted to change the way I looked. Ever had one of those? You know, you look so good with your haircut. You look so good with a few pounds on you. You look really bad when you yell at me. You know, he's one of those, you know, a Gemini. A fucking Gemini, right? Yeah, your Jim did too? Yeah, Tamika, yeah, it happens. Oh, my. So, and she wanted to come out again. So this woman wants to make herself known, Gemini. If you've got one with kind of like a nice hips, tight abs, nice titties, long hair, that this one's wanting to make herself known. She's got like this big, bold vision, receiving downloads, spiritual downloads, and I think there's some collaborative dreaming going on. Only the collaborative dreaming she's not a part of. She's not a part of. So some of you, a very few amount of you, could be dealing with one of two things in your dreams. You know, there's these things, these like bots, this is going to sound really fucking crazy, right? There's these things that can come to you in your dreams and like have sex with you and everything, but they're like alien type spirits. That sounds really crazy, right? Are we all ready to like, let's get off of here now? I've only read about them, and I first read about them when I was like 16. I was always into these like science fiction books and stuff, but by people that were like highly intelligent, and I would read this weird shit, and then, you know, yeah. So that does exist, and some of you have been subject to that, and you just think you're going to meet like this twin or this person that is meant for you, and you've been looking for quite a long time and it hasn't happened. You're getting kind of down, right? For others of you, you went back to, I'm hearing either a Leo, or you met an Aries or a Virgo or a Capricorn. For some of you, you met someone through work or someone while traveling, right? And this person's already taken. Yeah? Does this, she's fucking right. Oh my God. Yeah, the bots, the succumbs. Whoever said that? Sarah. Yeah, the bots. So Lewis really wants to get on the table. He must be feeling someone's energy in the room. So for some of you, I'm hearing that, and thank you for subscribing to the channel, hitting the like button, and Super Chats is on, you guys. Super Chats is on. I'm about to spend an hour with you. So sit back and the little money button, feel free to push it at any time and donate. So for some of you, okay, health problems are coming up. Let's go through the health. Let's stay streamlined. I ate a little too much vegan junk food. Let's stay streamlined and get through the health first. Flow. Okay, you're just kind of going through the motions right now. You're like, I don't like my job. My boss is a dick. But you are kinder. You are more in your heart. And this is because some of you could have been involved with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or some of you have that in your chart. Some of you were involved with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, someone who loved animals. Some of you are being guided by your grandfather. See the little boy and the grandfather figure? Your grandfather was really kind to you and he taught you a lot and you really looked up to him. Seeing him hand you a dandelion. He took you to work with them a few times. He was a really hard worker. Back breaking. I'm hearing back breaking. Grandmother might have not been so nice. You're going through a transformation. You might have just gotten out of like a dark night of the soul type situation. Someone you're dealing with, they could have like really long blonde hair. They could be, butterflies could be of significance. Animals all around this person. This person's really about their home right now. This person puts on anything and just kind of oozes sex appeal. Potato sack, t-shirt. I had on a t-shirt today. Oh, thank you for the $10. That's so sweet of you. Thank you, Marcola. Thank you for your contribution. Yeah, this person is dynamic. I'm hearing dynamic. Just fucking dynamic. Blows your mind. Like, you're just like, what? But see, here's the thing. Someone in this tried to be like some kind of an enigma, right? An enigma. I don't even know what enigma means. I think it means when you try to be mysterious and they figured you out. This is you or the other person. I'm hearing someone was in and out. And when this fell apart, why am I stuttering? I never stutter. I haven't stuttered in years. Stuttering's a mental thing, and I'm hearing one of you had a mental thing, right? One of you looked down on the other. I think it was the male energy. One of you comes from a lot of money. Let's check out this deck right here. Whispers of Healing by Angela Hartfield and Josephine Wall. Sacred Rebels Oracle, my new favorite deck by Alana Fairchild. Ciro Marchetti. Can't remember the name of the deck. It is Lo Scarbello, I think it's Italian. I'm from Ohio. There's a huge difference. Knock on the deck to get my own energy out of the cards, especially since I have dealt with a Gemini. So how is this person seen, Gemini, and how is this person being seen? How is this person being seen by the world? How is this person being seen by the world? How are they being seen by the world? Well, they were seen like this, feeling bound and tied and trapped and just like couldn't get out of their own fucking way and confused. And I'm hearing they had the blindfold on by someone who had ran into some money and kept them in the dark while he kind of went out and got drunk a lot and just kind of wanted to hang out. And this person kind of felt burned at the stake a little bit. This person definitely felt left out in the cold, but then something switched and they got pregnant with creativity. We've got the Empress here. This also showed up in the Aquarius read, in the long read last night, and especially in the Pisces and Aries read. So this person could be a Pisces on the cusp of Aries. They could be a Taurus. If it's a Taurus, they live at a distance and they're very fucking conservative. I'm hearing that's not going to last. Don't get pissed at me, you guys. If it's a Virgo, yeah, no, either. If it's a Leo, they're just like completely insecure. And will never forget. I'm hearing never forget, never forgive. It's water sign, pregnant with creativity. They could be highly intuitive. This is the card of Pisces, the High Priestess. And there you are with the High Priestess head. This is in the past position. So apparently you were a King of Swords. I'm here. This should be in reverse. Reversed. This person could be younger to you. Knave of Wands. They could have fire in their chart. This person has healed. This person has healed. Four of Swords. They have healed, fully healed. I'm hearing, you don't have to worry about me. Hand across the back. See ya. This person is healed. Okay, the karmic wheel turned in their favor. I'm going to shuffle because these cards look so good for this person that or you. These can go vice versa. But here's the thing that I didn't like when I ran into my Gemini today, and it made me feel sad. I had a lot of conflict with mine, and this may resonate with you. I had a lot of conflict with him because the one thing that was never created was that safe container around us, you know? Like I would have done anything. I would have cleaned the bottom of his feet. I would have I would have. You know, I made meals and shit. I don't think anyone ever did that for him. But anyway, but he did the dishes, so there was balance. But what I didn't like today, I didn't like seeing my Gemini's head down. Because, you know, that'll get a girl to just yeah. Four of Pentacles. Is someone holding on, Gemini? Are you holding on to a Cancerian? Or are you holding on because someone is moving away from you, walking away? And you always want what walks away. I'm hearing commitment issues, right? You have the Nine of Cups with this person. So if you look closely, there's only one card that is better than this in the entire deck. And that card is the Ten of Cups. But I'm going to share a really huge secret with you, Gemini. See this man? He's like fat and happy. He's got it all. Look, he's got one cup. You know, his child's doing good or his children's doing good. One cup, grandchildren. One cup, parents are, you know, healthy and in a good place. One cup, he's emotionally satisfied. Ooh, that one wasn't filled for you, was it, Gemini? Didn't have that full emotional satisfaction. One, you know, great sex. One, you know, girlfriend, wife, just super fucking hot. One, you know, financially abundant. One, emotionally, yeah, or intellectually stimulated. That's important for Geminis. Very important. But the 10th cup that you lacked, you were looking for it in the wrong place. Now, when I say that to a Gemini, because Geminis are the babies of the zodiac, we're going to clarify this high priestess empress. Ooh, emperor could have been a controlling one, male or female. They could have liked to control, right? You might have been dealing with an Aries or a Pisces on the cusp of Aries, because boy, they're real bitches, right? I know, I am one. Yeah, says he feels a void, Tamika. Yeah, so here's why Geminis feel a void. I'm going to explain it to you. Here's why a lot of people feel a void. Ooh, Emperor came out again. Boy, this person wants to make themselves known. I'm going to get into your reading in just a second, you guys. You guys need to hydrate. You guys need to eat more. Some of you need to stabilize your blood sugar by sprinkling sea leon cinnamon on your food. I don't know why all that just came in. Some of you are dealing with someone that is sick, someone that has cancer. Someone that like bailed out like a thief in the night. King of Wands energy. Chariot. Could have Capricorn in their chart. Or Taurus. They feel a void, an emotional disconnect, because that 10th cup will not be found in another person. That 10th cup, Hierophant came out again. Some of you are dealing with a Taurus, or I'm hearing you have Taurus in your chart heavy in Vedic astrology. Some of you are looking for the one to marry, and you just didn't think it was the one you were with, maybe. So you set out on a path to find the one. Some of you, you were having dreams about someone. That's a bot. That's called a bot. I hate to break it to you. You can look that up. Succulents, they're called. Whoa. Some of you were with the Pisces. The beautiful thing is this card is in reverse. So the Hanged Man is the card of Pisces. So we've had two cards come out of Pisces. The High Priestess, which is the card of intuition, and clairvoyance, which is the Pisces, and then the Hanged Man. So the reason the Hanged Man represents Pisces is because Pisces are so intuitive. I know, I am a Pisces sun in Venus, that when they get in a fucked up situation, they do not move. You know why? They're not like the Hermit, like the Virgo that looks out. They look in. They look in. They go within. And they stay within, and they stay isolated, and they stay stuck until they learn the lesson. And then they fucking bloom. Phoenix rising right before everyone's eyes. That's why Pisces are always known to be winning. Because people are like, finally, Pisces is going down. They're going down. They're going down. Fuck, what is the Pisces doing again? Now the Pisces is in the White House. What the fuck? It's a joke. The White House. And I'll just leave those jokes right here. So this is definitely a Pisces, because we've got the two cards of Pisces. The Hangman reverse. That means this person is no longer stuck. They are in the upright. and intuition on point. So while you were, I guess, looking at options, Seven of Cups options, you kind of felt chained and bound to this one, right? You kept looking back, like, is this ever gonna fucking go away, right? But you're free, man. You're free. You're free. This Pisces let go. I'm hearing, don't get confused. I'm not crying. My mascara is looking like shit, so I was fixing it. No, I think all of us Pisces, we cried all our tears over the past year. We were just like, and now we found the sun. We found the sun. Here comes the sun. Whatever the words are, it's all right. Yeah, we found the sun. Feel a little unneeded? But you didn't like to feel needed when you were needed, right? A Pisces and a Leo. Same time. Leo might have been from the far past. Like I'm hearing like decades with that one. And Pisces stepped in, kind of took front rein for, a few months, few years. The Leo females are in their masculine energy. They're showing up like a dude. They're still kind of angry. But the Pisces, they took the blindfold off and shit, they're turned back upright now. They're like, let's make some money off the intuition, the clairvoyance, because you taught them. You taught them. I'm hearing from entrepreneur to what's the word? Yeah, someone made a judgment call, and I want this card. Thank you. On a I think the Pisces borrowed your swords. Look at her boobs. Aren't they beautiful? These videos can't be monetized because whenever I use this deck, YouTube doesn't monetize the videos, the pricks, because, it's a female's boobs. Oh. So what happens, Gemini, when we intermesh? Ooh. So after the Tower, right? You birth, I'm hearing a Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You could be involved with the Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Could have met this person through work. Could have met this person while traveling. This person could be from your past, like childhood past. Or you turn someone into being solely focused on their pentacles. You loaned your swords after you made a judgment call. I'm hearing wrong judgment call. And this hot little toddy, look at her. She's got her hair back in a ponytail, and she's like, yeah, cometh here. I'm hearing I'll burn you. And the enigma is gone. I'm hearing the enigma is gone. They figured you out. You commitment phobe, scared, scared to have too much responsibility. Don't know what you want. In two minds. Feel like there's always going to be something better out there. Yeah. So I'm here to tell you. I'm gonna leave these out. I'll leave the High Priestess out just to clarify. I'm here to tell you that's everyone, especially men, from age 20 to about age 45. So if you're older than 45, but you're figuring it out. For some of you, you actually did. Ooh, God, here's a knave of chalices. So chalices are cups. That means water. So knave of chalices. I don't know, Bethany, maybe I'm channeling your story, or maybe it's just like mine. Knave of Chalices, younger water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You walked away and this person felt 10 swords in their back. I'm hearing left out in the cold. Ooh, you definitely want to check last night's reading. So you got the La Bruja here, the sorceress, the female magician. So, or a Sagittarius, Temperance. Some of you could have a child that's a Sag, male or female. The cards aren't gender-based. That mixed up some concoction to cause some drama, I'm hearing. That maybe fucked over your relationship. That's for a few. For others of you, you're dealing with, okay, she may have long hair, may have curly hair, he or she. Got a nice little tiny waist, right? This is my La Bruja card in this deck. La Bruja, I think it's Mexican word for like a witch, right? So I think my ex-boyfriend when I was 18 years old called me a La Bruja, and that's, I looked it up. Back then I had to like actually look it up, like in a Webster's dictionary. Some of you don't know what that is. So let's see, what is this? Who is this A and J Brothers vlogs? Do I need to, oh, I need to spam, I need to remove this person? Remove this person. Okay, thank you. Okay, so Gemini, let's get back to you. So we've got, some of you have Libra in your chart, or some of you are trying to balance the scales in a situation. Is the situation concerned? You have someone that you left out in the cold and you probably feel guilty as fuck about. This person could show up as a Knight of Swords. I don't think this is an air sign, or it could be. This person, keep in mind, if you are an air sign if you're dealing with a Gemini, or if they work both ways, the energies. Do you understand what I mean? So this is you or the person you're dealing with. For some of you, this person used to come rushing in, causing all sorts of drama. But, you know, there's a great meme on Instagram. See, this person was pissed because they they put in so much fucking effort to something only to see it fail. So this person feels like a failure. Here you are, Gemini, the Lovers. It's also when it comes out with the Devil card, which is Capricorn, but the Devil card in itself, each card in Tarot has four or five meanings. The Lovers card, that's like twin flame past life shit. So you could have been having nightmares and this person could have been right in the middle of a nightmare. That's like old, like 10 lifetimes ago, like someone got murdered and you were married to them. You know what I mean? That's what that is. Yeah. Queen of Cups is a really good, very huge tarot reader. You can learn a lot from listening to her readings. Oh my God, look at that. We have the Lovers right next to the Queen of Cups. Could have been dealing with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I shuffled the cards. Someone you kept as a stalemate because of money. And maybe a marriage. Maybe you're in another marriage. Roger, enough. Then we have the Two of Cups. We have a younger Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Swords. King of Cups. We got a lot of people here, Gemini. A lot. Eek. A lot. Let's get into this reading. I'm going to pull 2. I'm keeping it clean. I'm feeling 2. 2. 3. In the world, not of the world. With that, she feels she knows. Shock of the new. Somebody's following their own rhythm, Gemini. You don't have their, like, you're like, why are they not rushing in anymore? I'm hearing, why are they not bugging the shit out of me? Why are they not a pain in the ass? Why are they, I'm hearing no more, like, nothing's about me anymore, I'm hearing. Right? The posts have stopped, I'm hearing. The poetry is gone. The angry tweets have disappeared. Maybe you need to be the hunter, not the hunted. Maybe the roles have switched. Maybe this person got sick of chasing down someone who, you know, I'm hearing an age gap, maybe was already having sex when they were born, right? And they got tired of, like, being the chaser, and now they don't care. They just kind of stroke you along your back when they see you. Toodaloo. The thing that got me into tarot is the cards don't lie. I think you went back to something old, Gemini, to find out you didn't want it anymore. And then you know, you kept looking and looking and looking, and you just keep, just to come back to the same spot, right? It's like the merry-go-round, right? There's got to be something better out there. This one's too much of a pain in the ass. Here I am again. I got to go back to my past because this one's too big of a pain in the ass. Here I am again. This one spends too much money. I gotta check on my past again. Here I am again. This one's got a mouth on her that won't quit. I gotta go and see what else is out there. Maybe I'll internet date, hire a matchmaker. I'll fucking hang out at the hot place gym. Oh, I'm back here again. Right? What is that? I don't know. I don't know. This person could go against the grain. I'm hearing they don't give a fuck what anyone thinks. They give 0 fucks. I'm hearing 0 fucks. I'm hearing 0 fucks. 0. 0. And I'm hearing that's what some friends and family members try to make you think about this person. Be the hunter, not the hunted. This person is not going to come towards you ever. I'm hearing ever. Ever. So if you are thinking about this high priestess, you know, in the world, not of the world, nice titties, you know, maybe you have some fucked up dreams about them. You know, this person has a big, bold vision. You know, you thought it was a crock of shit, you know, visions, life behind death, blah, 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 blah. This person's intuitive as fuck. They give 0 fucks about what people think. This person goes into hermit mode, but once they heal, they are like sexy as fuck, the fool. If this is the person you're thinking about, they are not going to come towards you. You might get the hand across the back at the grocery store, like I gave my Gemini. But yeah, it's so all of us. Ali Mac 209, it's so all of us that have dealt with a Gemini. It's all of us, honey, or vice versa. So Gemini, I'm hearing, you know, become the hunter, not the hunted. This person is, and this person might, you know, you have to be okay with every once in a while being rejected, because I think that you have some kind of amnesia. You know, now you're this King of Cups, you know, all in your emotions and feelings and shit. Well, your family didn't teach you that. This person taught you that. This person, look, bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups. This person taught you how to love. Now you're like this, right? Some of you are a Gemini on the cusp of Cancer, and you show up like a Cancer way more than a Gemini. Despite popular belief, all Geminis are not assholes, ladies. But despite popular belief, if they were born like after the 15th of July, they're more like a Cancer. So what that means is they need a lot of alone time. Who is this? Oh, Marlene, you were being sarcastic. I'm going to delete your comment, though, because people take those kind of comments wrong, even though I give 0 fucks. They aren't all assholes. So, and Gemini women, you know, I get along great with Gemini women, but here's the thing. Gemini women, Gemini men, two totally different ball games. So Gemini men get the label of being whores. Women don't want to. Seriously, if you're a Gemini man, stand in a group of women like at the gym and be like, "What's your sign?" "Oh, I'm a Gemini," and watch them scattle. They're like scatter around, little mice. They're like, locker room. Oh my God, let's go check our makeup. They're gone. The reason that is because Gemini men are known to be whores. That's actually false. That's false. Gemini men, Ace of Cups. Let's see who that Ace of Cups for. Big, bold vision. Ooh, the Lovers. That's your card, Gemini. Oh my God, 2 of Cups. This is twin flame shit all over it. 4 of Wands, the fucking marriage card. And that Empress is out again, that pregnant with creativity. You've scattered your seeds. Okay. Could be dealing with a younger Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, in particular Pisces. Definitely a Taurus. Broken heart. Empress has a broken heart. Or will have a broken heart. Or someone trying to go out in the middle of the night. Younger Page of Cups. Eek. Okay, you guys, take a seat. Ooh. Has someone healed and you're going to fuck them up again? Is that what this is? Or do you think someone's going towards an Aquarius, or are you going towards an Aquarius? Let me look at the cards. It starts out beautiful. So yeah, if a Gemini was born after the 15th, they need a lot of alone time. They like the togetherness as long as it's just like kinky sex and good food and some wine. But then they need like downtime of double, sometimes triple. And that's good if you get, you know, if you get like a person with a lot of Scorpio in their chart, because they like to like not even talk before noon, right? 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 All of you Scorpio moon people like me, we're like, leave us the fuck alone. We've got to like, yeah, until afternoon, right? Yeah. I gotcha. Okay, so Ace of Cups, Lovers, 2 of Cups, 4 of Wands, the Empress, the 3 of Swords, 2 of Wands, 7 of Swords, Page of Cups, 9 of Swords, Star card. And who does he want to work together with, he or she? Who has the 10 of Pentacles? Okay, so you've been working at something, and you've been doing it in secret. And who are you holding on to? Is there a Queen of Pentacles? Who's the Queen of Pentacles? Someone you left out in the cold? Capricorn? Sagittarius? Moon card, Pisces? So you've been juggling, could be finances. With the Queen of Cups, you were going through a hard time financially. This person could have been kind of a control freak, or you've been juggling, could be someone with Capricorn in their chart, or trying to like date on the side and be a little magician behind this person's back to see if there was anything better out there. What'd you find? Because you're at that grocery store you fucking hate. Just saying. So you want to work together, Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles, with someone who has their guard up. High Priestess. Someone you had a lot of conflict with. And who started this yeah, someone you kept like this. Look at that card. I want you to look at this card. I'm just going to bow my head and pray for whoever had to feel in the fucking dark for, I'm hearing, 9 months. This person this person either has a lot of Scorpio in their chart or they put a death and ending to this. This person is showing up as the Nine of Pentacles. You got to watch the reading last night, the whole reading. I was much more in flow for that. I had a little too much vegan junk fruit earlier. This person is showing up as the Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles is looking good, feeling good, smelling good, focusing on their money, right? Could love their garden, could love their animals. Yeah, and right behind that we have the Strength card. So you know, you could have been, so we have the High Priest. So you know, you could be dealing with the Leo on the side, and then you got this other one that, you know, that you like to have like beg for stuff, like you know, handouts and stuff like that. But you know, this person shows up as a 10 of Cups. The one you like to hand out to. They show up as the Justice card. They could have Libra in their chart. I'm hearing in Vedic. They show up as the High Priestess, highly intuitive. They show up as a Queen of Cups in the upright, emotionally balanced. They show up as the Emperor. The cards aren't gender-based. An Emperor has everything together. Everything's organized. The house is organized. Everything's organized. You're so welcome. Six of Pentacles. What I always notice in this card is he's like looking down at the people he's giving to. Were you looking down upon someone because they had less than you? Whoever this is, this person has healed fully, and they have the 10 of Cups. And they have a lot of options. One hour. 555-333-424. Those numbers could be of significance to you. Do you feel chained and bound to someone and not know why? Do you keep looking back and you're confused at why, Gemini? Think someone's doing magic on you and shit? They're not. They're not. Maybe you just made a mistake and need to say you're sorry. Four of Wands. Four of Wands, you know, sorry for keeping someone like this. I want to know, all of a sudden I'm yawning profusely. Thank you. Who's this Jeff Coe? In the world, not of the world. Who is this? Thank you. It's that Nine of Pentacles. That person that's really doing well on their own. Death card, Scorpio. This person has Scorpio in their chart. Four of Wands, they want marriage. Two of Cups, you have the Two of Cups with this person. And they are the King of Cups. So even if it's a female, they're very good at communicating. The card I'm clarifying is this card right here. This, you know, the one with the really pretty titties. In the world, not of the world. So this person I'm hearing, shocking. This is shocking. So this person shows up as a King of Cups. So even if it's a female, this is the highest suit. So females can become kings. And when they're in their masculine energy, they're sexy as fuck. So this could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And this person has mastered their emotions so much that they've went from a knave to a page to a princess to a queen to a king. They are showing up looking good, smelling good, feeling good, single, focusing on making money in their garden with their animals. They're showing up as wanting marriage, not with you, with whoever suits them best. And they either went through a rebirth process. The Death card can mean that, but it is also the sign of Scorpio, so they could have Scorpio heavy in their chart. And they have the Two of Cups. They feel the Two of Cups. Who do they feel the Two of Cups for? Who do they feel the Two of Cups for? Could be showing up as an Empress. Could feel the Two of Cups for someone that's at a stalemate situation, or for someone that has Pisces in their chart, or for someone that some things happened under a full moon, or they're keeping it to themselves, a secret of who they have the Four of Cups for, someone that makes them feel victorious in life. Wow, Two of Cups clarifying the Two of Cups. Someone who is also single, someone who is also very intuitive, someone who, well, I'm just going to keep these cards to myself. Can get a private reading if it resonates. I want to clarify big, bold vision. What is Gemini's big, bold vision, December? To communicate, possibly with a water sign, Pisces, to help them take off the blindfold about a situation with a Leo. Or a Queen of Pentacles. It's going to reverse a Tower. So this person's going to feel a lot better after this information comes out. What is big, bold vision? What is big, bold vision? Hierophant. Card of Taurus, or the marriage card. Maybe there was a marriage. Eight of Cups, emotionally walking away. Who is emotionally walking away and why? Chariot could be a Cancerian, or someone's moving away from difficult times. Page of Pentacles, it could be for a new job. Nine of Cups, something that will, you know, it's just like what they had before. They won't be emotionally fulfilled until they learn how to fill their own cup. But right now they're holding on while acting kind of childish, and they're also holding on to money. And the person they're holding on to shows up as the Empress, so highly creative. The Empress is a little bit of all the queens. She's creative, she's fiery and passionate like a Queen of Wands. She's her emotions are intact like a Queen of Chalices, Queen of Cups. She can be a Queen of Swords and cut you out if she needs to. And she can be a Queen of Pentacles and focus on her money. So they always show the Empress is pregnant because she oozes fertility. She oozes just like sex appeal, the Empress. That's how this person's showing up, whoever that is to you. You could feel chained and bound to this person. This is the past life card too, the Devil. You're not. That's in your head. Unchain yourself. What's that song? Unchain My Heart. Say you'll love me again. What are the words? Oh, are you a Scorpio moon and rising? So am I. Gemini sun, Scorpio moon and rising. I'm a Pisces sun, Scorpio moon and rising. I'm all water. So this person is healed and they have forgiven you for all the unnecessary drama. I'm hearing there was like constant, bickering for no reason. They took on a lot of your energy after they felt like this for far too long. They felt very isolated and alone for a long time. And they're still alone, but they found something that has fulfilled them. Could be work, could be, whatever. I'm going to read the advice card. If this resonates with you in any way, I encourage you to get a reading. Yes, those are the lyrics, but I encourage you to get a reading. Go to thedetoxintuitive.com, click on Spiritual Gifts and Offerings, purchase your reading, because at midnight tonight, I stop taking readings until into the new year. You guys have just pounded me with the readings, and I need some time to put me first. And I am so grateful for the growth of the channel. We had 5,000 new subscribers in the last 28 days. And the Scorpio video like 2 weeks ago got 32,000 views, Capricorn 21,000 views, and Aries, they're like 22,000 views. So I'm just floored at the growth. And my other YouTube channel is Andrea Cox TV. Okay. Do we have a Gemini male on here hitting on all the females? That's not shocking at all to me. So Gemini, if you're kind of feeling like this, that's going to end in December. Being around family is going to be very healing to you. About this gal right here that's kind of following the own rhythm to her drum, this is the same gal, right? The nice titties, kind of like doing her own thing. There's no anger there at all. This person's just like, what? Like, where did my meanness go? Right? This person's channeling their, I'm hearing grateful for the breakup. Grateful. I just created a new word for, out of my sleepiness from overworking and doing private readings until 4 a.m. last night. I had 2 health readings to do and they took forever. I just created a word called grateful. Grateful for the breakup. And it's not that they don't love you. It's that out of that breakup, something was born. And what was born was their creativity. I'm going to grab their creativity was already there, but it was birthed anew in something that I'm hearing life calling. I need to grab some water. Excuse me. Much better. Okay. Yeah, so no private readings until the new year. I am hiring an assistant, however, to update the blogs and do all the clerical things and send the newsletters out. So that'll make it a lot easier for me. It's just a little too much. So in the world, not of the world, this can be you, Gemini, or the person you are dealing with. I feel like this reading wasn't as good as I usually do because I'm tired. I'm really sorry, you guys. I would definitely tune in to last night's reading. That was complete intuiting, and there was nothing. There was also a reading I did last week that was complete intuiting, but that's a little bit emotional. So that's not really a Gemini's thing, emotions, right? Cross watchers, if you are dealing with a Gemini, they definitely want to come back and sleep with you. I know that from the cards. It is safe for you to become naked with life. This doesn't necessarily mean stripping off and running wild in public. For some of us, it does. It's okay. We love you anyway. It does mean stripping back your beliefs, strongholds, and mental or emotional security blankets so that you can live with less obstruction than ever before. Imagine the conditioning that has kept life away from you, just kept it dropping out of your hands. Like keys, coins, or clocks, conditioned beliefs about money, time, security, having locking away, holding, and controlling can be surrendered and allowed to fall away. What would it be like to feel as though you were on holiday every day? Perhaps there would be a softening in your way with life, an implicit trust in its flow, and a faith in the ability of time to bend and stretch as needed so that all may be accomplished. It is at an advanced stage of our spiritual relationship with life that we are able to feel held within it sufficiently enough to surrender our defenses layer by layer and nakedly accept what is. You know, Gemini, sometimes we need our defenses, and at other times we've outgrown our defenses and it's time to lay them to rest. I'm hearing like war, like you built war against someone, like a fortress, really, like a fortress. And there was a very, I'm hearing supportive character in all of this. For some of you, it was a coworker that you opened up a little too much to. And for others of you, it could have been a sibling, it could have been a son or a daughter, could have been a parent, could have been a group of people that you just shared about your relationship with a little too much instead of sharing with your partner. And it ruined things. It happens. I'm not really feeling, let's read your invocation, what you should do. I'm not really feeling new love for December. I'm sorry to let you guys down. I know you've gone with him for quite a while. Maybe there's just one more little last stretch where you have to go within. Some of you are moving, some to a different country. Some of you shared too much of what was going on with with an ex-partner, and that got in the way and it ruined things. I'm hearing someone allows their mind to be corrupted too much. They allow other people to make their decisions for them a little bit too much. Some of you Gemini females were dealing with just an absolute player. If you were dealing with an Aquarius male, I'm hearing just Eek. Like the lies were thick. Some of you may have worked with this person. Healing process. Imagine you are running naked into a sea, ocean, river, or waterfall. Be cleansed. Feel it happening. Be with it and empty the sensation of it. Feel freed of any weight that you no longer need, be it physical, emotional, mental, or spiritual. Let go on all levels. When you are ready, just open your eyes and rest for a few moments before going back into your day or evening. You have completed your healing process. So for a few of you, I'm getting a few intuitive messages. You don't know how to go into a situation that used to be easy for you to walk into because someone's changed. And this is just one of those things that you're going to have to trust your intuition on. Like, what's the worst thing that could happen? Really? What's the worst thing that could happen? For others of you, you're in a work situation, and I do want to draw. An advice card for that. You're in a work situation, and I'm hearing manipulated by. I'm hearing a creep. Could be a Leo. Could be a Leo with a Capricorn moon. Could be. I'm hearing punk. I'm hearing punk. I'm hearing punk. I'm hearing dirty work. Release alliances. I'm hearing this person makes you feel this is like a boss scenario or someone you work with. It makes you feel like you're not protected. It's like they dangle like money, like big projects in front of you and then just break you off. It's like you do the dirty work and they break you off a little. I'm hearing you're brilliant, they're not. You need to trust yourself in this work situation. Have faith in the process, prayer. Birds could be of significance to you. Could be rescuing an animal. You could be rescuing a second animal. It would really help the first animal, I'm hearing, if you have dogs. 2 are easier than 1, I'm hearing. You're going to be having a lot of dreams. Who are the dreams about? It's probably about someone in a past life. Someone you're trying to walk away from emotionally. 8 of Cups. I'm going to split the deck in 3. Just going to pick someone that once made you feel victorious, and then you started seeing them as an option. It could have been a Leo, or it could have been a Pisces. Some of you could be in same-sex relationships, where you could have your eye on like a younger male, if you're a male. You could be afraid of what people will think about you. Could be afraid about what is Sagittarius. This is Temperance, the card of Sagittarius, or La Bruja will think or say. You could be thinking of how to tell a Sagittarius this, or how to tell a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio this, or how to tell someone who's very kind of has a witchy nature. If this is your child, they're going to be very accepting. If this is like an ex-partner, very accepting too. This is all your mind creating this drama. And it needs to stop, because If this is your situation, and you are in a same sex, or you are, I'm this is for someone, so someone needs to hear this, and you are wanting to come out about something like that, I'm just hearing you're going to feel so much better. It's going to be like a huge weight lifted off your shoulders, and it might shock a few people. It might cause a few people to have, a little bit of pain, but no amount of pain that they haven't already suffered through. So, and I'm hearing you're going to be surprised at the reaction. Could be dealing with a Cancerian. Who's going to be in Gemini's life? And got the card of Scorpio. Who's going to be in Gemini's life? In some of you are dealing with the Libra. What's the deal with this Libra? Got the La Bruja again. Boy, she wants to come out all the time. This is someone that you once had a lot of conflict with. You felt the Ten of Swords. I'm hearing you both felt left out in the cold by each other. You were bitter because you gave this person money or something of that nature. This person also used to rush in, causing drama. That wanted to come out in reverse. You want to work together with this person, but you're not sure, because you like to celebrate too. You like to go out with your friends. You like to. Let's clarify that Three of Cups, because Three of Cups can be celebration, can also be third-party situations. But the problem is this person feels like the Ten of Cups by themselves. They do feel the Ace of Cups, but they're keeping it quiet for who that's for. They do see you as someone who walked away like a thief in the night with their heart. And their Three of Swords, which is a broken heart, came out in reverse. So they are no longer in pain, and they are also making money. I want to clarify the Three of Cups. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. What does this Three of Cups represent? Or, thank you. Three of Swords. Who got the Three of Swords? Who got the Three of Swords? Thank you. King of Pentacles. Could be you. Could be someone with the Leo in their chart. If any of this resonates, I would get a private reading. I'm going to stop the reading there, Gemini. I think we've all had enough and we're all ready for bed. I'm happy I got to see my Gemini at the grocery store today. It was different. Different. It's kind of like when, oh, I won't even say that. Go deep. Gemini in December, go deep. Find the answers within. You might lose someone you love in December. It might be someone older, someone who's sick. You're about to come out of this time of whatever it's been. Chin up. Be well.